Why is it that when you get your hair braided at the African shop, and I mean the real African shop where it's two African ladies working on your head at one time, the braids last longer? And I know I can't be the only person that observed that. If you go to them, the braids last, and when I say the braids last long, I mean the actual braid itself, it looked like the day you got it done. 3 months later, it looked it ain't no phrase, no hair sticking out. It looked the exact same. And then they don't use no product, bro. They don't use no jam. No, they don't gotta go through and clean up the parts and none of. They could braid your hair with a toothpick. They could get a toothpick to part your hair and get a pick to pick your hair out. And them braids is gonna last. And then if you go somewhere else and get your hair braided, and this ain't throwing no shade, I'm not trying to be rude or insensitive or culturally inappropriate. These just my real observations over the years as a black woman who wear braids. They gotta use product to make the hair be cohesive. It's product built up on your scalp and it's product inside the braid. And they gotta clean the parts up. But when you go to the African shop, that hair don't move. It don't move. The only thing that's gonna start to make you know that your braids is old is your new growth. But the braid itself, it looked the same from the day they first did it. And I just always want to know, what are they doing in the shop that everybody else is not doing? Why do they have to have the specific comb with the hook and then they gotta put the jam or the braiding gel in between the parts and then clean it up again? Why they don't gotta do all that when you go to the African shop? What are they doing with their braids that everybody else ain't doing? What's the secret? I wanna know.